we curse a fucking lot.
Is this gonna be last to us too? It is.
Not it now.
Yes.
I'm a now it down.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
I
why
see.
they picked it.
Okay. Okay, word.
How do I get the feeling that these people are either gonna get murdered or start running in the next like 5 minutes? That's Ellie.
Yeah, man. You
She's
got it.
definitely older. So I'm assuming Ellie will be the main character of this game. You did get to play her.
I was about to say, I thought that you was running around with her in the first one.
Yeah, so she was the girl that you ran around with, but your main character was Joel. But Joel, spoiler, got hurt a third way through the game, and so you played as her for maybe 15 to 20% of the game.
You're an old man with a
I assume he didn't make it.
Oh, he makes.
What happened?
Yeah, 'cause he comes after he wakes up, she gets captured. And
He has to go
he
get
ends
her.
up on like a murderous rampage.
funny how long it gets whenever your schedule goes.
She's gay, by the way.
Nah.
Get some rest.
She didn't
Yes,
kill-
sir.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
She
Such a dick. Come on.
looks like a girl I went to high school with, for real, for real.
Actually, she looks a little
I
bit
have a very serious
like
question for you.
Ellen Page.
How bad did it smell?
Juno?
It's fun. Actually, it's
Talking
funny.
about the main girl or the girl in the
Main
main girl? I can see it, yeah.
Actually, it's funny.
Okay.
She had some DLC called Left Behind, and on that DLC, she came out. Ellen Page came out the exact same day. Funny story.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now, is it
Like
called Left Behind because she likes to get smacked on her left behind?
Staring at you right now.
Let's watch this. Either everybody's about to die, or this is kind of a dream sequence, and she's gonna wake up and like this chick's not really gonna be there. Told you.
Jesus.
Oh, we're getting gameplay, baby. We're getting gameplay.
Hey, frogs. Bye, frogs.
This game is goddamn beautiful. Oh my lord.
Somebody's coming. Actually, it's two motherfuckers. This looks like a more refined Tomb Raider. Did you see a little bit of that gameplay for Shadow?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
But remember, I mean, this world is if it's anything like the first game heavily relied on like ammo conservation, like survival. Like you never had like a surplus of bullets or like ammunition or supplies, so you had to go stealthy. Whereas Tomb Raider, there were a lot of like gunplay moments where you could just go balls out, and
Right.
it wasn't as it was stealth, but this is much more of a stealth, like survival focused game in my opinion.
Looking at the Shadow, whatever they showed for it, like they definitely showcased a lot of stealth in that as well. And the whole chilling in the
true.
fucking bushes.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, there's a lot of similar elements. You're exactly right. But also, this one is supernatural with the zombies, and then that takes it to a different level.
True.
Oh, the first Tomb Raider game did have supernatural shit, but whatever. Is that his intestines?
Looks like it.
Spread out.
Wow, this game looks good.
She's like, hold up, let me back up.
I
Let me
can't-
back up.
I have to play this game again. I've only played it on the PS3. I have to get the remastered
I thought,
PS4.
I swore that was gonna be one of your first purchases, but you had just beat.
But
the
I
shit.
just beat it, yeah. But it's so fun, man. I would not mind playing this shit again.
I might need to.
Yep, similar weapon selection.
Oh, buddy.
Let's see, there you go, another Tomb Raider reference for you with the bow and arrow.
That was my favorite part of Tomb Raider.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking killing shit with that bow and arrow, man.
I found that in games, actually, bow and arrow can be like some of the most fun, with Horizon the other year. Tomb Raider, even like in certain,
BOTW.
yeah. Even what is it in Dragon Age? I would tend to play as an archer. Like it's I don't know. Bow and arrows are fun as shit.
That you want a quick kill when your aim is on point?
Yep.
Use a fucking bow and
And
arrow.
it feels just better than a gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're saying this shit like we shot real guns and shot real arrows.
Right, you know. We're fucking hunting experts out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Oh.
Nice shot.
Or not. There you go.
Woo.
There you go.
Oh. This game looks good. Do you not? What?
No, I'm seeing it,
What?
dog. I'm wishing I had a 4K TV right now.
Jeez. See, like, in something like Tomb Raider, she probably would have stayed her stood her ground, but you have to run away. And look at all the zeros on like all of her shit there. Like, obviously this is a gameplay demo set up to show the game, but like, that's what Last of Us is, man. Like,
A bunch of zeros.
I'm talking about like as far as like her health items and all that shit. Like,
Oh, because she
Yeah.
has nothing.
yeah,
Okay.
that's new. I don't recall being able to do that.
I don't recall being able to do that in any fucking game. I was about to drink the microphone. Wow. I'm not drunk.
It's
I
like that
promise you.
Royce the 5'9" line. What is it? Somebody was so drunk, the cop pulled me over and I
You
tried to drink the
breathalyzer.
breathalyzer.
The last time I got pulled over for drunk driving, I took the breathalyzer out the cop's hand and I tried to drink it.
Boom!
Alright, now turn around. Told you to turn around.
Oh,
Square, 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 square. Don't you know not to hit a lady, bitch? That's what you get.
bro. Nice.
Bro, alright. If this is me playing and I only have like 3 bullets, it's headshots. Like, fuck this stomach shit,
Bro, you can't. Oh, nice.
Oh. Okay. Human shield.
Run, Ellie. I've been to it like she's real.
It's like watching a movie. There you go.
Okay, alright.
I'm expecting some Molotov explosion type shit, maybe.
So I wonder if that's actual gameplay too, right there. Or that's just put in there. Where she had to pull the stick out? I'm guessing, yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, sometimes they'll
Add
put
shit.
Yeah, add shit. Wow. But you still got the chick behind you. Be careful.
How the fuck does she not see her? Because you got all that shrubbery.
Yeah. Yep. Grab the arrow. I know you are.
You guys hear that backpack
Oh, there's
jingling?
another one. Huh?
You guys hear that backpack jingling? No, what are you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. See, look.
I knew we were gonna get some explosive shit.
Yeah,
This is
buddy.
Close quarters, mad people. Yeah.
buddy.
Here it comes.
Jesus. Oh, yep. Oh! Yeah, I figured he'd be in the big dude. He probably can't do the same shit with everybody else. Run! Run!
Sorry, bitch. Oh, get all that. Get all that. Yes.
Woo!
Okay. Headshot.
Dude, it's close quarters, man. If you're like that frantic, it's kind of hard to get a headshot. Oh, shit. So as expected, everyone, this will have an E rating for the ESRB.
I was thinking more like early childhood.
I believe the children are our future.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
This is how you want to raise your children to be survival
I
ready.
say, women, you have a child, give them to maybe 3 or 4 months, and just put them in front of a game like this nonstop,
Yeah.
and just have them consume this
By the
for
time
24 hours.
by the time they reach maturity, they'll be able to shoot an arrow
Yep.
as well as that.
Hey,
And they will be able to slit throats while daydreaming about
Which
their
is what you want.
girlfriend. Yeah.
which is what you want. And also,
Nope.
well, I love that gameplay trailer. My prediction is we get at PSX, which is the PlayStation conference with just their shit, we get a gameplay demo with the zombies.
Okay.
This is all humans on this one.
When is PSX gonna be?
I believe it's like sometime in the fall or something.
So I guess we'll do
Oh yeah, definitely. But I would almost expect them to do a zombie gameplay trailer to show that part of the game.
we're looking at what, 2019 for this.
I would almost expect it.
Yeah.
I would expect Christmas 2019.
Sounds about right. I remember the audience was dead silent after that shit though. Like not even one applause, not one hand clap.
Yeah, I'm not cool with that, but you know, it's cool. I was hyped. That was great.
I was into that shit. That was really
I didn't
good.
notice what was going on around me except for that shit for all of 10 minutes. Imagine playing it.
Yeah, like that's the mindset that I was in. Like if I had this controller, how am I gonna
Yep.
fucking kill this shit?
And then it's like she ran away, and then with the machete at the end.
I thought it was dope running under that car so I can get that kneecap.
Yep.
But then watch out, cause the red arrow was right there.
Yep.
But they didn't turn around in time and they got dragged out.
And
But
then
they
you're
still
like- you're
did
like-
it though.
But in your mind, you're like, you want to play this shit, like do it for it. And I love
Yeah.
the way you being like all of us are anti-spoiler, but you're like really, really anti-spoiler.
Super.
That shit showed what the game was, but you don't know anything else about the game. You don't know
I was
the
asking-
plot. You
I was
don't
a-
know the storyline.
I was asking them myself like who those people were, why do they wanted her dead?
Exactly. You don't know what other characters there are. You don't know the zombies. Like you know, even though you know you want that shit and you liked what you saw,
Yeah.
you know almost nothing about the game, which I
Yeah.
think is the best balance.
Yeah, definitely. So that when I finally get a chance to go in, see, if I ever did get that PS4, this would be all I needed to see of Last of Us 2. I wouldn't want to know anything else beyond this,
I agree.
you know? So,
I agree.
You know I do way better than
Look at that. You can't say, hold up.
this shit way better than you. You know I do. You know I do. You know I do this shit way better than you. You know I do. I do this way better than you. You know I do this shit way better than you. You know I do.